morning guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. Happy Vlogmas. I'm doing a video every day from December 1st to December 25th, and I'm so excited that you've decided to join me for today's video. This is going to be a super short and sweet video on how I made my DIY ornaments this year. These are great gifts for your friends and family, or what I personally did is I made these as gifts for my clients. I am a full-time wedding and boudoir photographer, but I also occasionally take photos of newborns if they were like one of my previous wedding clients. And so every September, October, November, I start preparing these ornaments to mail out around late November, early December for all of my couples who got married that year and celebrated their wedding and had me as their wedding photographer, or for all of my clients who trusted me within the first couple of days of giving birth to document that special time for their family. These ornaments were super easy and they do not take a lot of time as long as you're only doing one or two. I think I made 18 to 20 of them though, so they took me hours and hours and hours and hours. But if you only have a few, they're not bad at all. So to start, I ordered these wooden circular ornaments from Amazon. I actually ordered them last year and used them for the ornaments that I did last year also, but I still had extras this year and I still have enough that I can probably do extras again next year. But these were super affordable for a bundle pack. I can try to link the link down below for them in my Amazon shop if you are interested in looking. They probably still have them. But I just took this wooden ornament, and this year I decided to spray paint them instead of hand paint them, and oh my goodness, it saved so much time. I did half of them in a black matte spray paint and then half of them in a cream color spray paint. Other materials that I use, since these are wooden ornaments, I used the permanent vinyl from Cricut, I used a black and a white, and I also needed transfer tape, and then these are the tools that I also used. Since every ornament is personalized, I started designing what I wanted each ornament to say and the details of it using Canva. I use this instead of the Cricut software that you get for matching with your Cricut, just because I think it's easier, more customizable. I use it for photography, advertising, and stuff in general, and I really like it, and I just think it's much easier to do on there. Once everything was designed, I got out my Cricut Explore Air 2. I really do like this, and it's so easy to use. In this video, I'm only going to be showing you how I made half of them, so all of the colors that I use in this video are on the black permanent vinyl instead of the white. I just designed everything, imported it all into the Cricut design space so that I could cut everything out all at once on one sheet. I also made sure that everything was cut to size so that it would fit on the ornament, and then I just let my Cricut do its thing. After it was done, I started cutting out and separating all of the different designs that I had just to make my life easier. Then I started weeding everything. This took forever. This was the longest process of the whole thing. Since I was doing ornaments, I think they're 3 inches by 3 inches. Everything was so tiny and it was so difficult to weed it all, but that's just because I was doing so many of them at a time. After weeding everything, I used transfer tape to move the design onto the ornament. I just made sure that it was centered before I put it down. And then I also took my photography business logo and put it on the back. Just because, yes, I am giving these to my clients as a thank you gift, but I do want my brand still to be on there because it is good just for the future. I'm a businesswoman. Branding is very important to me, and this is a way that I can get my brand out there. I then took some extra twine that I had and started making the loops for the ornament to hang on the tree. This was super easy and simple. Then I took some ribbon. I ended up using different colors depending on the different ornaments that I was making. So some of the newborn ornaments got red, some of them got blue, some weddings got the twine as a ribbon, some weddings got a black and white ribbon. It just kind of all depended. I wanted to make them all a little bit different, but I just used this ribbon to tie bows onto the ornaments, and then you can see a few more when the process is finished later. This is the process I continued doing over and over and over again. I tried to customize everything so that it would have a date or names on it. Then when it was time for packaging, I also got these thank you notes from Amazon. I can also link them down below, but they say "Beyond grateful, thank you so very much." I just feel like the simplicity of it matched my brand. Also, when I sent out the ornaments, I also included a long handwritten thank you note just to let my clients know that I appreciated them for trusting me. These thank you notes also came with the envelopes included, which made my job even easier. I also got these white bubble envelopes from Amazon. I can link them down below if I can find them. I got them last year and just had extras for this year, but I packaged everything up in these to mail them off so that the ornaments would be nice and safe. And here's how the ornaments that I did on this particular day turned out. As you can see, I switched up designs and the ribbons and everything. This was super easy to do, and I'm really glad that I was able to do this again this year for my clients. So hopefully you get some inspiration from this video to either make ornaments for yourself, your friends and family, or your clients if you're also a small business owner. That is pretty much it for today's video. As I said, it was nice and short and sweet, so thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to my channel because I will have a new video coming out tomorrow. Bye!